Can an eighth of an inch really make that much of a difference? When you're talking about shallow intramuscular injections for testosterone replacement therapy, it can. Let's talk about needle length for testosterone injections. Specifically, why a 5/8 inch needle could be a smart move if you've been using a half-inch needle for a long time. If you've been injecting into the same general area for months or years, sometimes the tissue at that site starts to change. You can develop some adhesions or some scar tissue. So now, when you insert that needle, instead of it feeling like a soft, supple, perfect cut of A5 Wagyu filet mignon, it starts to feel like a grisly bite of top round you bought on final sale and microwaved. That doesn't mean the site is ruined. It doesn't mean you need to abandon it. It just means you might need to go a little bit deeper. Think about an old oil well. It produced great for years, but eventually production slows. They don't scrap the well. They don't move rigs halfway across Texas. They re-enter the same well and drill a little deeper to hit a better pocket. Same well, same location, just more depth. And in your case, we're not talking about drilling another 1,000 feet. We're moving 1/8 of an inch deeper, from a half-inch needle to a 5/8 inch needle. We're talking about going from this to this. That's the entire difference, 1/8 of an inch. Percentage-wise, that's actually very similar to what happens when wells are deepened in the real world. And yes, my geology education comes from watching every episode of Landman on Paramount Plus, which I'm confident still counts, especially in terms of credibility and credentials on the internet. No link below, no sponsorship here, but if Paramount Plus or Taylor Sheridan want to talk, you know where to find me. Anyway, unlike exploratory oil drilling, switching to a 5/8 inch needle from a half-inch needle isn't a gamble. We're not wildcatting, drilling blind, and hoping we strike oil. This plan won't bankrupt you if it doesn't work. And this change on its own isn't going to get you tied up in shady cartel business dealings. Worst case scenario, you're out the cost of a box of needles from Amazon.